Hello and welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid 5. I am DatKoolGerman and currently I'm gonna let you guys listen to the rest of these recordings, or at least the yellow ones.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him, an army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist? Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking
Boss,
you into the
24 hours have passed since you began the mission. The more time passes, the more Miller's chances run low. Don't keep him waiting.
But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on.
A prosthetic arm.
Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think?
Yeah. Huh. I can still feel my real arm.
Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain?
Every now and then.
Where?
My fingertips. Yeah. My left fingertips.
Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand.
Yeah.
What about your vision? Can you see okay?
Yeah, at the moment.
The shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex.
Yeah, the doctor mentioned that.
Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that?
I think so.
When?
Right after I wake up. Colors look faded.
Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
Interesting. I didn't. If I had known that I could listen to listen to the recordings, well, I would have done that. Now I know. Alright. Yeah, let's take this over.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Press or anything.
Скажи, как прошла та вылазка на душманов?
Информация была правильной. Они осели в заброшенном кишлаке Баберфрам. Мы выдвинулись и взяли их всех сразу. Все они оказались таджиками.
Откуда была информация?
От душманов.
Чего?
Он выдавал себя за жителя кишлака. Но на самом деле был Хамидом.
Хамида?
Это пуштунские боевики. Не базируются вокруг пакистанской границы.
Они предали своих же?
Они себя таковыми не считают.
Wow, I have unlimited
Не покров.
ammo-zine,
Для Хамида. Теперь они могут
ammunition magazines.
В следующий раз они уже будут
Just trying to combine it.
Ага. У этих Хамидов
I
хорошие
just skip this.
Нам нужно быть осторожным.
точно.
Where did I park my horse? Parked it up further. I think. There we go. There's my parked horse. Alright. Let me check something, because I think I had,
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
oh,
Yeah.
almost ran into.
A Soviet soldier of the 40th Army.
Cool. what I'd give for it to have a so I have on our way towards save Miller.
Yeah. 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 Whoa,
All right. Take a position.
Whoa, whoa.
Wow, that looks intimidating.
You can use your prosthetic arm to make a knocking sound anywhere and lure the enemy. You can also select empty magazines to throw from among your support weapons.
From this distance, I don't think so. One guy. What's up? Ooh. That's cool.
Press up against obstacles like walls to hide from the enemy and protect yourselves from attack.
No,
This
I
is
want-
taking cover. Whenever the enemy is nearby, your first thought should be to take cover.
No, I want to know what.
Sticking to cover lets you get a bead on the
No,
enemy from a safe
don't.
position.
I already know what
Know where
sticking
you're
to
gonna
cover.
shoot before you stick your head out.
Oh, these trees. Let's go over there.
Yeah.
I will say these aren't the most refined horse.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller
But-
locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's alright. He's not your average client.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
So Miller is some. Trying to figure. It's just these controls are kind of funky. I will admit. So let's. wonder if maybe from behind. That would be a better idea. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Sun will set shortly.
Can I pet my horse? Can I give my horse a name? Wonder what I think I'll call it. Feeling Charlie. Charlie the horse. That doesn't fit, does it? There's a lot of guys here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ow! That looked like it hurt. Yeah, we're just gonna throw this guy up here. I hope I get better weapons towards the end of the game. Or towards... Alright, it's gonna take a while. I meant to do that. I completely meant to.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin.
Say what? I think he was talking English. I don't know. Sounded kind of weird. Maybe why? Alright, never mind. Alright. So I'm gonna stop the video here. yeah. Until next time, I am DatKoolGerman. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, until next time. This was Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Um, I'm sorry. I'm just screwing up this ending. All right, let me retry this one. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video now. This was Metal Gear Solid 5. I am DatKoolGerman, signing off, and until next time, everybody, stay cool.